What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Inter Miami Career Mode. My name is Jono. Last episode, we started the new season 2 with Messi. Got a bunch of new players, but I did something just a few minutes ago off camera that I wanted to share with you guys while we put them on the loan list. We got a couple guys off of the youth academy. Daniel Bishop is a 80 to 86 overall. We're going to put him on the loan list. And then we also have Luke Bishop, who is a 77 to 83, going on the loan list. He's a 62 overall, so actually not horrible. But the Bishop brothers are both going on the loan list, and they're both not doing too bad. Mason Kelly, who's a 57 overall, going on the loan list. He, if I'm not mistaken, is 82 to 88. So he's a guy. He's the more promising of these fellas. Isaac Edwards, not really developing yet. I'm tempted to. I really need to play him more, I guess. But Frank Bailey is another fellow that we picked up, 79 to 85. He's a 59 overall now, but we're gonna put him on the loan list. And Jones, this dude is like offer mania over here. He's got so many offers. Neville, Lacava, not Jakava. Alrighty, and we are ready to go. Took care of a little bit of business. Actually, one more thing. Let's see if we cannot extend Lionel Messi one more year. I really don't want to see him leave this squad. I need him to stay for at least a third season so that we can have it really everything in place to make this a super squad for years to come. I want to extend for one more year. That's what we're looking for. Awesome. Release clause. Deny the release clause. I don't really want a release clause in this contract. You will hear me say that about every single contract I ever make. $250,000 a week. We're just gonna match it. Basically, give him an extension. Tell him we'll pay you exactly what we're paying you now, even though you will be not any better. You'll be the same actually. But he's only worth $58 million right now. We got some other guys down there that we need to extend as well. Jones loan offer. We're taking care of a lot of business today, guys. I promise you, though, unlike last episode, we only got 2 games in. Oh, hell, the one before that, we only did 1 game. So we will, I promise, get this thing moving. We're headed into April, just as I mentioned. Guys, look, that's another loan offer for Jones. But just as I mentioned before, we skimmed over the first month, March. Wow. So this guy's going to be pretty good. Garrett Walker looks like he could be wide midfielder. Looks like he could be the real deal. So see Taylor down here, Cameron Taylor. We actually already have somebody 82 to 88 overall on our squad. In fact, we might have 2 of them. We do. We have Mason Kelly and Isaac Edwards. So we could. We have a guy who is. He's only 15. That's why he's not on the squad. I see. I actually have him down on my list as already on the squad and put on the loan list, but that's not the case. He's only 15. All right, monthly scouting report. It just continues. It just goes on and on and on, all of the business that we have to handle. It's going to be a long episode if we don't. Zach Bishop. Don't we already have Zach Bishop? I'm going to put him on there because he's got 72 to 92. That's pretty good. We might have to raise our standard at some point. Let's take a look. Everybody's been updated here. Garrett Walker coming down a little bit on me. It didn't meet my hopes. I was hoping he would stay with that 94 number for a while. He just looks like he'd be a great player, but it didn't happen. I think I might start setting 85 as my standard. As long as it has an 85 and the potential when it gets within 5 to 6 numbers, maybe we sign them. We'll think about that before we do it. Philadelphia Union versus Inter Miami. I think we're going to be in Miami. Yep, beautiful Fort Lauderdale night. Busquets chases Yuri Bedoya versus Messi here. Messi just blows by Bedoya. Not a chance, Bedoya. Messi with the chance to rocket one. And somehow, some way, Andre Blake gets his fist to it. And it's out of bounds for a corner. Messi powers up 3/4 of the way. Tries to find Martinez. Martinez somehow rises above Blake. And Blake once again having to make a great save. And he does, as always. Messi once again stands over it. 3/4 of the way power up. A little bit higher than that, actually. A little bit harder hit than Messi originally intended. But once again, Messi on the corner. Can Miami convert one of these? Joseph Martinez trying to get his head to it. Gonzalez Perez. Christoph trying to play it all the way across the field. Back to Messi. Messi with an opportunity. An odd clearance from Philadelphia, but a clearance nonetheless, and therefore not odd. Gazdag on goal. And that is why we don't have our youth academy goalie in there right now for moments like those. Watch Messi run. Oh, he doesn't make the run I thought he was going to make. I thought he was going to continue that. I was holding down Y. And he gave up on me in the middle of it. Beautiful ball to Di Maria. Di Maria able to come back and track that one down. Our attackers are flying around. Not quite as efficiently as I'd like them to, but it's nice to see the speed, the agility, the intensity from our boys up front. It's the only way you're going to properly create sustained attack, you know. Santos. Christoph. Oh, good job from Alba. Alba, a player who hasn't really gotten involved all that much as of yet. Di Maria. About to play Messi, and he probably would have been better off just taking it for himself. I think that's, well, unless that was what was going to happen, and then it was going to be the same result. Gonzalez Perez takes the wrong position there. Alba chasing his man. Santos. Messi. Busquets. Oh, Messi finds Di Maria. Di Maria, can he play it in? Oh, he should have played it for Busquets, but instead he tries to go for Joseph Martinez, and it's intercepted and going back the other way. It's halftime. So, interesting start to the half so far. I do want to say Frazier over there just became a 70 a little while ago, maybe an episode ago. And he is really coming along. He's going to be an exciting player for us going forward. Oh. Stolen from Di Maria. Nice. Good defense from Santos. Santos so far been a quality pickup for us. It's a guy I really enjoy watching play. He was, so the reason he's leaving Charlotte, and the reason we're pretty sure he's leaving Charlotte, even though he immense amount of skill, especially for the MLS, he really could have been a star here in this league. But the reason he's leaving is him and Shinyashiki, Andre Shinyashiki, that is, got into some trouble. I think Andre Shinyashiki was the one who had charges pressed against him, but there was an allegation made against both of the players, and or against Shinyashiki, and Nuno Santos was kind of wrapped up in it somehow. So it will be interesting to see where he goes, who takes a chance on him, who gives him a second chance, and so on and so forth. But he's a really great player, and if it's your team, you're lucky. You know, hopefully he gets his stuff together, but it looks like it's going to be offsides or handball one. But hopefully he gets his stuff together and can become the player he has the potential to. And maybe it's here on Miami with Messi, all the great leadership on this team, veteran leadership, just absolute world-class players and pros. Maybe this is the kind of people he needs around, and to make that happen. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Come on, he stepped on my foot. I could feel it. I could feel it through the controller. Miami versus Philadelphia. Really close one so far. I remember the last time we played them, it was very, very close until the end, and we wore them out, and I think we were able to put 5 up on them. I might be thinking of a different game, but I'm fairly sure it's them. Oh, Frazier, all he had to do was get one more cut back there. Oh, we really need this ball to go out of bounds. Need to get a few guys in. Completely dropped the ball on substitutes in the last couple episodes, honestly. Nice. Well, this might be it. Oh, and they're going to call the game right there. Oh, in the middle of what looked like a very promising move for Inter Miami. But a tie is not the worst thing that could have happened in that situation. Looks like Atlanta beat Orlando City, who I think they're our next opponent. No, it's Atlanta and then Orlando City. So Atlanta beat Orlando City. We'll see if we match up to that result. Giacomakis, Almada, Araujo, who just left, I think. Lennon, Robinson, Abram, I don't know Abram. Gutman, Sosa, Etienne, June. It's a really good Atlanta squad right there. We will see how this goes. Is there any, let's see. Bishop Bailey might be an interesting guy to bring in for this match. Yeah, let's do it. Let's bring Bailey in. Give him a shot. Let him show us what he's made of. There's a spot for one young guy on our bench, and I'll always try to keep a spot or two for guys who big development guys. All right, Atlanta United against Charlotte FC. I think it's the round of 32 of the U.S. Open Cup. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Di Maria has never been to Atlanta, Georgia before. No, he probably has, actually. Pretty big city. It's like the 4th biggest city in America. I think it's New York, Chicago, LA, and then Atlanta. Something like that. Probably wrong, probably very wrong. I know like Atlanta itself is actually only 400,000 people or something. Like the city limits. But the metro is like 4 or 5 million. Messi, oh, with a finesse shot. Trying to just place it in the top right-hand corner out of the goalie's reach. The blinded goalie's reach. Guzan able to just sit back and watch it go over his head. So no danger there. Busquets, trying to play Messi in. Thought he had the defender pulled his direction. And Yedlin makes a great interception. Can't get it to Martinez. Day over here. That's all I've been saying this entire game. I feel like Nuno Santos, Di Maria to Martinez, trying to get it back to Nuno Santos, who making an awesome overlap and run. Busquets, that was going to be his ball no matter what. Nuno Santos barely gets the ball. The pass played in was just barely slid to him. Jose Martinez to Messi off of the defender. Jose Martinez trying to prop Messi up there, but trying to turn a high probability shot into a guaranteed shot, and didn't work out. Probably should have just took that himself and or found a way to play it on the ground, possibly via a cutback. Christophe defending out of Ujo. Sends in an aimless cross. Messi now on the ball. He's trying to play in Di Maria, possibly looking for the ball back after, but it doesn't get there, so we'll never know what his true intentions were in that moment. Christophe. DeAndre Yedlin. Christophe. And that looks like it'll be out for a throw-in, a tight throw-in here to the goal line. Once again, another tight throw-in. This time, it looks like we are going to come up with it. Oh, no, we're not. Ends up with Gutman in the end. Nice. And Marsman, our goalkeeper, comes up with that one after much tense moments, many tense moments, or a very long tense moment, however you'd like to say it. Anyway, it's halftime. That's what we should probably focus on at this point in time. It is 0-0. Nothing really separating either one of these teams. If anything, Nuno Santos and Messi have kind of been standouts to me. Nuno Santos making some really convincing runs. His teammates, though, not executing as well as they should. DeAndre Yedlin, a little goofy there. Busquets to Messi. Messi to Santos. Once again, making an awesome little run there. And then he just gets decked. Absolutely decked by Robinson. Or Ahmad. Was it? I'll have to look at the names here in a little bit. Yedlin with a wonderful tackle on Gutman. Gutman is very, very, very dangerous in those situations. As a Charlotte FC fan, he's one of my least favorite players to see come out in the starting lineup for Atlanta. He's been in some big moments for Atlanta. Yedlin trying to be fancy. Probably no need to do that when you have the squad that you have. Really playing basic soccer should be enough. Very good save. And just like that, is in the 63rd minute, Atlanta has a corner kick They're going to play the ball in. Can we get our head on the ball? No, we can't. The ball's bouncing around. And once again, we're forced to make another good save. And another corner is on the way for Atlanta. Araujo stands over it. Santos getting rid of that one. Nuno Santos with the interception. That was absolute class from Nuno. Wanting to play Frazier in. Frazier finally makes a run for him. Who then tries to play it into Messi. He does play it into Messi. Messi takes one touch too big. And one in which, had it been correct, might have really changed his game. Alba, Jordi Alba. Can we play it through Jordi Alba? Can we get some speed from him? Oh, we do. Can we get a cross from Jordi Alba? And he goes straight to Guzman. Yakimakis on the ball. One man you don't want to see having a good game. Busquets. Oh no, I wanted that to come back for Frazier. I really don't want to go to overtime. Looks like we are on our way. Nothing changes. Gutman. Frazier, play the ball forward, and it is going to be full time, extra time on the way. Full time didn't do it. Added time didn't do it. And let's see who we have that we could sub in. We really need to find a right back. I wonder. I don't really like Reem playing there. I think Christoph might be the guy that can do that. Or we can put Negli in for. Yeah, we'll do Reem and Negli. And Christoph for Busquets. Okay. Alba has not been a massive. I don't know if it's the way I'm using him or what, but he has not been a massive addition to this team. Not so much as Di Maria, some of the other boys. Yakimakis with an interesting takedown collection of the ball, might you say. Araujo. Oh no, and it looks like Atlanta was almost able to put a dagger in us. I think it was Caleb Wiley who came away with that one. Gonzalez Perez. Santos just absolutely sliding past this player there. Oh no, Santos. Oh, he needed to. I think I held wide too long. I was trying to do a quick pass or a quick through ball to Messi there. And if I hold it, it doesn't do it until I let go of it. So I think I just held it too long. I wanted it to have some pace on it. And I messed it up. Absolutely messed it up. Messi would have been one-on-one with the goalie. And Guzman would have been forced to make a save for sure. All right, Alba is going to need to come out here. I don't think he's going to be able to. I'm sorry, Alba. I'm unprepared. I think everybody's going to be staying in for this one. It's a very important game for us. This could have been the final. You know, they could put Miami and Atlanta in the final, and it's that good of a competition. Both these teams are that worth the medal. Nuno Santos in space. Can he get the shot off? He shoots it right at the goalie. Oh, Nuno. No. Okay, Messi. Oh, and it looked like Joseph Martinez might be able to get his head onto that one. Nuno Santos, can he take one from far out? And he does, and it's off the crossbar, and it's almost glory. Almost absolute gloriousness. Wow. Nuno Santos. Do it again. Or we will be going to overtime. Not overtime. Penalties. Oh, ref. You got to let us touch that one. You got to let Di Maria take that one down and do his thing. Penalties it is. Joseph Martinez. We have some great penalty takers. That's the good news of this situation. Jordi Alba, I don't want you last, my friend. I think I might want you here. And I want Martinez to be last. He is the hero of Inter Miami for sure. Almada. Can we save Almada? And we do! Almada trying to be cool, trying to be cheeky. Walks away looking like a doofus. An idiot. Oh, and we saved Giakoumakis as well. And it could come down way earlier than we expected. Almost saved a third. Nice. Great job. Gotta take a couple more of these away. Oh, and we save another. It all comes down to this. Nuno Santos, who I think is the man of the match, could really secure that here. Well, hard to be. That guy's eyes was right. Hard to be the man of the match if you miss your shot. But the goalie is the one who takes this thing home for us. He makes sure that Atlanta only scores one. He literally saves 4 shots. Wow. Good job, Keep. That's why you still have your spot. Sosa plays it directly where our goalie was diving and does the thing. We get through to the next round of the U.S. Open Cup, and we are going to try to get one more game in here. We have the Orlando versus Inter Miami, the Florida Derby, and we're going to do this thing. Just make sure. I want to get a different. We're going to put Pizarro in here, try to keep his value up. We're going to take Marsman out. He's super tired. His hand hurts because he, was saving a lot of shots the other day. So we're going to give Edwards a shot. He needs to get some experience or stay in good form so that he can train quicker. One more game in this episode 12, if I'm not mistaken. It's a lot of episodes, y'all. On our other career mode, we're up to like episode 20 something, like high 20s. Oh, Martinez could have let that one run through his leg. If he had done so, he'd have been on goal. Jordi Alba, playing Martinez in. Martinez with a shot and a goal. Martinez puts it in the back of the net. Tells the crowd to chill out and save some for later because he's got more on the way. Dry Pink Stadium is rocking. Very good. We definitely seem to be the better team in this situation. Orlando, I can't I mean, I'm not just picking on them because they are our cross-town rival or cross-state rivals, but they just aren't doing much here. Martinez, once again, making a dangerous run here. He's going to play Frazier in, who's then going to try to get it across to Messi, but unable to do so. Called for offsides before anything could go down. They paid that ref off. I saw it. I know it's the case. Zero doubt in my mind. Di Maria. Oh, Di Maria able to keep the ball from going out of bounds after an errant pass from, I think it was from Santos or Busquets one. Gonzalez Perez. Nice block by the Argentine. Alba, Jordi Alba to Nuno Santos. Nuno Santos out wide to Joseph Martinez, but it doesn't quite get there. Out wide, that's Di Maria's new name, by the way. Oh, Gonzalez Perez makes an awesome tackle there. I love that. That's the kind of ball you want to see played. Jordi Alba tearing down the sideline. No one can catch him, surely. Oof. Gonzalez Perez. Santos back to Alba. Alba's just absolutely worn out right now, though. Joseph Martinez. Oh, trying to crank a shot up, but not really a great spot to do it. Santos having to track straight back, play defense, saved by Edwards. I forgot we had Edwards in goal. It's nice to see him make a save, though. That's very nerve-wracking when you have a young goalie like that in the goal, knowing that he's going to get some shots taken on him. And even though we're completely outclassing this team, we just haven't really capitalized. It's not that there's moments we haven't capitalized on. It's like we just haven't capitalized with our play. Like we haven't created any moments. But it's all small mistakes causing that. Busquets steals the ball. Joseph Martinez to Messi. Just going to take it himself. And he scores in the bottom left-hand corner. Lionel Messi from Argentina puts the ball in the back of the net. The goalie could do nothing about it. I don't even know who assisted that. I doubt it gave an assist on that. Santos, Gonzalez Perez. Good defense. Right now, if Edwards gets this clean sheet, I don't know that we don't, kind of keep giving him an opportunity until it goes awry for him, So maybe it's just something we can continue. Joseph Martinez finds himself in absolute acres of space. And then Messi, who was going to be right on goal, but he just couldn't get the ball to him, probably should have took it for himself. Honestly. You got to appreciate the effort and the idea, and the unselfishness. Joseph Martinez, who is a player I'm very much looking forward to seeing Joseph Martinez and Lionel Messi play together. As a fan of soccer and the MLS, Joseph Martinez is one of the better players to ever play in our league. He's a former MVP, and he's going to be playing with Lionel Messi. It's like having a guy like Hani Mukhtar in a few years play with Mbappe when he comes over, if he comes over. I'm assuming he will. All the biggest stars in sports due at some point. It's how you know you made it. Santos, a splitting run. I love that when he steps up and takes space like that. But man, we've got to start getting those balls out from under our feet quicker, so that those moments can turn into something. 80th minute, and Edwards with a great save, an absolute great save, making his case. We're gonna put Bishop in. Can Bishop play? Oh, sorry, buddy. You got to go play on the outside. No, you don't want to. Timrine, come on in, my friend. Negley for Yedlin. Taylor. I wish I'd put in maybe one more youngster in this. I totally would have slotted him in, but we do have right now Frazier, Bishop, and Edwards all playing. Up 2-0, most dangerous score. Oh, and Bishop does a really, really good job there of getting out and attacking that ball. And then looks like he might get himself an assist by playing it to Martinez, who's then going to slow down a little bit, put in the back of the net, and Bishop with the assist. I think that's going to count as an assist. There were no dribbles or anything that I don't think Martinez did anything but continue to run with it. Great execution, and just like that, putting our youngsters in the Florida Derby, playing our C squad. That's why our rivals are New York, Orlando. We got to get better. Come on. I truly think if we had gotten past New York, that we would have been in a really good spot in those playoffs. All right, and Miami, just like that, pick up a win in MLS play against Orlando City. And real quick, it's already a 37-minute episode, so let's go ahead and check out some stats so far this season. Check out our standings first and foremost. We are in 6th place, right behind Orlando City, who we just took down. We always said we were going to look at the objectives. We never did. So let's look at them. Youth development, within 2 seasons, have at least one player from the Youth Academy signed in the first season, play at least 30% of the games in the next season. There are 4 guys available. We still have 2 seasons to do it. I think we'll figure that out. Get a streak of 5 wins in home matches this season. Let's do that. I think that's a good goal. Something that it'll be fun to pay attention to, and be a good storyline for the series this season. Make a profit of $102 million and sign 3 crucial players. Wow. Win the league title and win the cup. They want us to sweep everything. Alrighty. Well, let's see what players have contacted us. It was a disappointing result. Don't beat yourself up, dude. Alright, you've shown real potential for sure, Pizarro, but you're really on your way out of here. Sorry. A Luke Bishop loan offer. All right. I think that's enough business. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was episode 12 of the Inner Miami Career Mode. It's been a lot of fun. Really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, smash that like button as many times as you can. Make sure it's an odd number of times. Otherwise, if it's an even number, it just won't count as a like. So thank you guys so much. Peace out. Love you. See you on the next episode.